everyone, welcome to Rumble Pack.
And we're playing Onimusha Warlords. Or at least Twig is anyways.
I'm so excited for this game.
Hit that new game, punk.
Alright, so this already has like game clear data on it, because I've already beat this game like a dozen times, but we're just gonna do normal. We're gonna do an extra, nothing extra here. All it does just adds different costumes.
Oh, that beautiful resolution size.
Yeah. Capcom presents whatever this is.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of at a loss. Is
Oh.
this a spirit thing? It's
No.
like a giant fly thing?
It's
That was definitely a
It's
fly.
CG
You
movie.
can't tell me it wasn't a fly.
and then I can't read this.
Well, that's just the trailer to, you know, the new Dark Souls game.
Oh look,
Sekiro? I can't remember what's called.
I know what you're
Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah, it is like Sekirin.
I thought it was Sekiro. Or something
Sekiro?
like that.
I don't know.
I don't know. One of them. You'll catch it in post.
I will. Watch
Those glorious water graphics from when was this game?
This was one of the very first PS2 games. Fun fact: this is
the
this,
good old Cycle of Life.
this is actually the very first PlayStation 2 game to sell 1 million copies.
Although, actually, bit of a something that comes from biology. If there was skull showing on part of that face, there would not be any eyes, because those are some of the first things to get eaten by
Oh,
any kind of decomposer.
did not know that.
They're soft and easy to get.
The more you know.
Yeah. Typically, the first things to go in a body will be eyes, and then anything that's easily reachable through an orifice. A lot of decomposers will straight up just travel up the anus because it's easier than trying to dig through the body. You're welcome.
Oh my god.
That includes a lot of people don't know this one, but like scavengers, like skunks and coyotes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
going straight up the butt.
Right in the butt. Oh. These graphics definitely do stand the test of time. Or at least this cutscene anyway. The rest of the game it looks like any other, like...
I was gonna say, test of time is a strong word.
But,
Don't get me wrong, they look good for their time.
like, fun fact, even though the main character that you play as is using a spear in this cutscene, he does not use one at all in the entire game.
That's a
In
disappointment.
any of them, actually, I don't think.
Okay, for a second I thought he was screaming,
No, he's
but he was laughing.
Just got shot right in the throat with an arrow. That's...
That's a good way to shut someone up.
yeah. But, Onimusha came out in, I think it was like 2000...
Okay, this is a
2001.
long opening cutscene, actually.
It really is. But it's essentially, like, almost over.
Okay, wait. Were those just Siphon filter ninjas?
They might have been.
Like 3 glowing green night vision goggly eyes?
I would have thought like Splinter Cell.
Or yeah,
Two of the finest.
Splinter Cell.
It's two of the finest official, unofficial Splinter Cells. Secret Agent Bob and Secret Agent Steve.
Crap. 'Cause yeah, you're right. It's Splinter Cell. What's Siphon filter?
Siphon
is that
Filter?
one of the Splinter Cell games?
No,
or...
Siphon Filter it's a shooter that was on the PlayStation 1 and 2. It's just like a third person, like, it's essentially like a stealth shooter.
Oh, that hurts. That poor moth.
He's really sad.
I would be too. Look at that poor thing. It's struggling. Its wings are on fire.
Burn! Ah.
Oh, so here's a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Insects can't feel pain in the same way that most, well, let's say we can,
Mm-hmm.
but they can feel pressure.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh. There was a...
So it wouldn't be able to feel the fire. It would just be very confused as to why its wings aren't working. so
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
Hey, look, it's the guy who got shot in the throat. He's back. Onimusha Warlords.
So yeah, from what I was reading online, because I did some reading because I wanted to have some fun trivia while we play the game.
Yeah.
So I know that oh geez, it's still going
It's
on.
still going here. I'm just gonna
You
go.
told me it was almost over.
I mean, that cutscene was done. Here, I'll go ahead and give you the spark notes of this. Dearest Samanosuke, I'm writing this letter in the hopes that you will read it in time before something happens. Unfortunately, something has already happened because you're reading this letter. My name is Princess.
Ooh, can I try narrating this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dear Samanosuke, I'm writing this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help. Something is wrong. Within the Inabayama castle, some of the maids and servants have gone missing, and I fear that it might be the work of monsters. I am so scared, Samanosuke. People tell me that the monsters eat the maids and servants and then take their remains to someplace deep underground. When I told my brother Yoshitatsu about this, he did not seem interested. He is too busy preparing for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga. Samanosuke, although it has been a few years since we were forced to take separate paths due to the battle between my father Dosan and my brother Yoshitatsu, you are still the only one I can rely upon. I can only hope that you receive this letter and that you will find it in your heart to come and save me before it is too late. Yours faithfully, Yuki.
I was aware there was a lady reading that, but I
Yes.
think my voice was a much better fit.
Yep. But also, it's really hard for us to hear it. She's actually like reading that to us. But you know, it's okay.
Okay.
You get a nice double layer. You can decide which voice is better. Trey's soothful voice or that Princess Yuki.
Oh geez, that was some good old-fashioned historical melodrama if I've ever read it.
Huh.
Okay, is this game fully voice acted?
Kind of. Like
Okay.
there are like all the cutscenes are fully voice acted, but a lot of it's just like, oh, look over there. But yeah.
Kaede is a nice name. I don't
Kaede.
know, I've always enjoyed it.
Here we go. Look at that. We just took 10 steps. Another.
No, how much more? It's at a CG. Okay, it had CG movie producers. Is it just a CG movie? Because
No.
I looked it up. It wasn't made by freaking crap. Who made Metal Gear?
Konami.
Well, I know
Oh,
Konami, but freaking Godchild himself,
Oh,
or at least refers to him as so.
oh, what's his name?
Where's Nathan when you need him?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Give me a second. Let me look this up. Because I had looked this part up earlier, and I know that Keiji Inafune
Yeah.
was one of the chief guys behind this. And for anyone at home that doesn't know, Keiji Inafune is the guy behind the original Mega Man series.
Oh, Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima. That's it. Yeah, this wasn't made by Hideo Kojima. I wasn't told it was going to be a movie. It's still going. Jeez.
Well, I've already sliced a couple of guys open,
Oh, okay.
but they ran away.
Samanosuke, it's really you. Oh, I knew you would come to save me.
This voice acting is like so cheesy. I have to turn it up just a bit so I can hear it.
I mean, Keiji Inafune, was this early Capcom?
This is 2001 Capcom.
Oh yes, this is my favorite Capcom voice acting era when you get such gems. What? What am I fighting for?
You're almost a Jill sandwich.
Or then you got the old, I was supposed to fill your darkened soul with light! Light! Light!
Oh God.
Hey, it's my voice for Yuki.
Just nope.
Tink.
Tink.
Yeah, that's what happens when you throw a sword at armor, you dungus. This isn't Hollywood. It always bugged me whenever you see someone just cut through a guy's armor.
Yeah.
Like, you don't cut through armor. That's the point of armor.
I just want to point out that like he just got like slammed up against the wall with like a blunt object with spikes on it, and he's just gonna attempt to just get up and like be fine. Like nope. He's dead. He fell
Princess
over.
Yuki, save me, Samanosuke.
She was safe for a minute.
Again.
Oh, Hello.
Oh, it must be Yuki talking.
I didn't realize that she had such a soothful voice.
His manly voice. Oh dear.
Oh,
But yeah,
are we in hell?
from what I read, the story of the game is essentially Sengoku Jidai, except with mysticism, which
Yes.
also for people at home that don't know, Sengoku Jidai was the Warring States period in Japan where all the famous samurai stuff happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Something's going on here.
Ooh, Clan of Ogres. Scientology. Well, was Oni Japanese or Chinese?
Japanese.
Japanese? Okay.
Pretty sure it's Japanese. Defeat and
Or
seal the
wait,
soul.
yeah, that's right. So, it was Japanese, and you wanna know why I can remember that?
Hmm?
Because do you remember the old animated show, Jackie Chan Adventures?
Yes.
You remember, what was his name? It was like, Honda, wasn't it?
God, it's been so long.
Big sumo guy?
Yeah, I know who you're talking.
Toru?
I can't think of the guy's name. It's been so long since I've seen that.
Anyways, though, because in like I think it was the 3rd season, they had the whole Oni masks thing,
Mhm.
and they made the point of like stating that even though Jackie Chan is Chinese, gods, I can't remember his name. Sumo dude was Japanese, and the Oni thing is Japanese, not Chinese.
Yeah.
and that's why
The instructions.
Uncle's magic wouldn't work because it was for combating Chinese things, not Japanese things.
Yeah. Look at save point. I'll use this. Why not?
It's a magic mirror,
I'd like to use it, please.
which is probably a reference to one of the 3 sacred treasures of Amaterasu being a mirror.
Yes, that actually is. Which
Fucking called it.
also, Okami, also made by Capcom.
Wait a second.
Yes, it is.
Thought it was Platinum.
No, it's Capcom. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, it's Capcom.
It might have been published by Capcom, but I'm pretty sure that the creators of it were, or maybe it was the guys that made. When was Platinum made? Because I know they branched off of Capcom because they just wanted to make their stuff.
We got getting some killing now. Ugh.
Oh, I see where the tank controls at least wouldn't be as obstructive in this game.
Yeah, like the only
I've
time that
heard
they
the controls compared to Resident Evil.
yeah. So like the only issue is like with the changing camera angles, it can get a little like
Can get a little disorienting.
a little disorienting. But for the most part, like if I still hold it in that direction, he's still gonna keep moving in that direction. Like
Yeah.
I that much I enjoy. It's one of my
Okay.
favorite parts.
So
of
it
the whole
is
game.
like old Resident Evil.
yeah, tank controls.
Yeah. Okay.
This is one of my favorite parts in the whole game.
Oh, at the very beginning? Well, then I guess that means things can only go down from here.
But someone's there, forget him.
Love those hats.
Yeah. Ow.
I think it kind of goes into one of those things that always looks
Critical.
cooler in media as opposed to in real life. Yeah, there's just some things that are like that.
Yeah.
Like a fedora.
Fedoras look good in everything.
Except in real life.
They look good on they look good on everybody except me.
I was going to say they look good on
Oh.
1930s business people, but not
I've killed all the monsters.
all the neckbeards that want to wear them.
He killed them. What do we do? He killed them. Do we let him out?
We're sorry? Oh man. That particular top knot, that was actually a symbol. Like you grew that. It was very fashionable
Oh.
for their time period, and it was both a status symbol and a symbol of honor. And if you, so you remember in Avatar when Zuko and Iroh cut their hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you did if you were dishonored
Hmm.
and say, I don't know, forsaken by your shogunate. You'd cut the knot,
That makes sense.
and then people would people would know just by looking at you that you were a filthy coward.
Yep. But hey, we'll see you all next time in Onimusha.
Take it easy.